What's up, Wolfpack? Some Saitama drama, I guess. Welcome to the channel, Crypto Driving. My name's Aaron. To the 12 people watching, what up? Thank you. Hi, Mom. Just starting my day out with one the only Rain Energy. If y'all want to sponsor me, cool. Yeah, let's jump into what happened yesterday. I don't know if a lot of people outside of Twitter saw. I know a lot of people are not into Twitter drama or Twitter space, and with a lot of the DeFi and a lot of the projects going on, you should probably invest in a Twitter. Like, it's not going to cost you anything but your time, but just get on there. It's a lot of stuff going on there. You see a lot of info you wouldn't maybe on the Facebook, definitely not on the Facebook or the Reddit. It's kind of the beat on the street is on Twitter. I think a lot of the guys, Feltron, Shaka, Classy, all those guys, Calbell, they're all killing it. They keep us informed. And yeah, if you are familiar with Shiba, you know that there's no burn mechanism. So there's tokens, two main ones right now: Shiba Burn, ERC20, super great project. They follow me on Twitter, so follow them out there. Invest. I got in early. They have great tokenomics, and it's a utility token that its main purpose is to burn Shiba. Like, that's it. We don't have a burn mechanism built into our tokenomics of Shiba, so we have to rely on community and outside tokens and projects and vendors to burn tokens. Stephen Cooper, Big Entertainment, doing a good job. And then we, more recently, in the last, I don't know where they came from, but they've been killing it. Their charts are great. eShib, I'm not involved or anything. I'm not obviously paid by any of these people with my 0 subscribers, maybe to, I don't know. But they're not looking to talk to me. I'm just trying to let people know there's some good shit going on in those communities. So there's a need for those, but for Saitama, we already have a built-in burn mechanism. 5% tax on sales and buys, and a large percentage of that 5% goes to burning Saitama on every single transaction. Super great. So having a token to come in and try to do the same thing as that for Shiba, I appreciated that, but it's not really needed. We have those in place already. With Shiba, they really need that. The community needs it. The burn obviously needs to happen for us to reach that 1 cent goal. I get it. If you're in Shiba, you definitely know the 1 cent dream. That's pretty much where we're at. And we need help with that. But again, tokenomics for Saitama, you don't need that. We don't need other projects coming in and saying, hey, we're gonna burn 8% of your overall supply. No, we don't need that. We need just people to invest in and out of Saitama. The more people that invest in and out, the more that gets burned. I am a big stats guy on this. I love tweeting out about 24-hour change or the full day change, or sorry, the full week change. If you take a look at the 22nd of March, 10:03, to the 29th of March at 10:07, the tweets from Saitama Burn, shout out to them on Twitter. We burned 0.1% of the overall supply, which is insane. With all the community-based burns in Shiba, we didn't come close to that in the last year, which it's nuts. So for that being said, Saitama has great utility for that, and we don't need someone coming in and taking money away that could be invested in our project to burden Saitama. If you are unfamiliar what happened, it got rugged hard yesterday. I saw someone invested about $1,500 and they, within about a minute and a half, they had $60. It was awful. Clearly, dev negligence, one word. And shout out to actually a big FU to Del Crypto. You are I can't say that you are this or you are that, but this is my opinion of you, that you're worse than the scum of the earth. You're right up there, man. Stealing people's money. I tweeted at you several times about on the Lily launch how botched that was, and lo and behold, here you are backing Terra. And we all saw those awesome, super awesome emails last week. I wish I would have really been making content last week about that, because holy shit, that was great. That was a really good one. If you didn't see that, a lot of the Saitama holders, and I feel bad for these people, they jumped on to Terra because it showed promise, and the devs and the official Terra page, and they're still up there if you want to look, fake emails from Binance US, and it was clearly faked, misspellings, different fonts, wrong emails. It was just clearly faked, and a lot of people got led into believing those were real. There's 2 over the period of a day, and they're all clearly bullshit. Like, if you looked at them, they different fonts. One was such a run-on sentence. It was really bad. It was really clearly a fake, and it didn't take much investigative work to figure that out. And the price just spiraled. How are you going to list on Binance after not even been on a month? Anyway, sorry, I digress. That was awful. But Dell, you're behind that as well. You and the doctors need to man up. You're shilling. You shit on Saitama one day, and then you support it for 2 days to say, hey, look, I'm not a bad guy. I'm here with you guys. Here, try this new project that's going to help you guys out. EthSaitama. And lo and behold, it's a fucking rug. Like, you just, what is that, 3 this month? Like, Jesus, I cannot believe how irresponsible you are. I know you were lost followers this month. I saw you go from over 80k to 79 to, I'm sure you're less now, but I don't know that because you blocked me, because I said, wow, you're shilling for another rug pull. Congrats, dog. Like, how much money are you making? I hope you can sleep good at night, because people fucking hate you, bro. Like, and I say this in all sincerity, like, if you can come out and say, hey, you know what, I fooled me once, whatever. You got fooled 3 times, and by saying you got fooled, I'm hearing a lot of shit that there is no fooling and you were in on it. And same thing with the Lily and the, like, bro, when, like, hang up your shit. I'm calling you out. To the 3 people watching, please tag him in it, because I can't be, you know, I can't tag him. He blocked me. So I got that very generous gift that I've been waiting for, a block from Del Crypto. I'd like to thank the Academy for this. No slaps. Just take responsibility for your shit, man. Saitama don't want you. We don't really need you either. I hope that you have to pay out the people that lost on all those things. I don't know how you're going to keep track with all the lawsuits from all those things you shilled, but I know I'm coming out guns a-blazing, but people need to take responsibility. I'm never going to tell you, hey, jump on this. Hey, you guys really need to jump on this. No, you guys do your own research, figure your shit out. But nah, Dell goes hard at promoting these shit coins at Rug minutes after they're launched. And if anyone is still listening to Dell Crypto, what the fuck? That's pretty much it. That's all I got to tell you is if you're a Saitama holder, avoid Dell Crypto, or if you're anyone in the crypto space, avoid him like the plague. Avoid him like Corona. Mask yourself from him. He's I don't know how he's going to recover from this, but that's it. Sorry to every person that pulled any money out of anywhere, like not just from Saitama, but any holding or just losing money in general sucks really bad when you get rugged like this. My best plan of action to not be involved in things like this, for myself, I invested many years in the stock market. IPOs, sometimes you miss out on great ones, and sometimes when you sit back, you get at a cheaper price. You kind of negate that from happening, rug pulls from happening. Not saying that it can't happen 3 days in or whatever, but honeypots and shit, you kind of get away from that. So my advice to you, this is financial advice, just wait it out a little bit. Like, everything's a risk. Driving right now is a risk. Someone can ram my car. Please, I'm heavily insured. That'd be great for me. I need a new one. That super cool. But yeah, like you everything's a risk. Just mitigate the possibility of those risks by just waiting it out. You have a lot to lose by aping in and not understanding who's behind the projects. And take your time when it's a brand new project, and make sure, hey, like, oh, hey, this guy is a founder of this company that stole $80 million from investors. Maybe I'm not going to invest with this guy. Like, it doesn't make sense. I hope you all understand where I'm coming from. And do I want Dell Crypto to be mad at me? Fuck yes, I do. Fuck that guy. He is trash, and he preys on people not doing their own research. Like, you have to be accountable, Dell. Please come on this 8 viewer thing right now, this channel, and come see me, come talk. We'll have a talk, and maybe you can figure your life out. But as I'm told, you're very content with ripping people off. So I hope you have a bad life, honestly, and nothing's gonna change my perception of that unless you make some headway, and I won't even be able to see that because I'm blocked. So you enjoy yourself, Dell. Actually, don't enjoy yourself. I hope bad things happen to you. Sincerely, the Wolfpack and every person you put on place that fucked them over. Have a good day.